Take a good look at this place. For hundreds of years, people traveled here to protect something they couldn't even hold: trust. This building was once one of the busiest places in every city. People stood in long lines, filled out forms, waited for their number to be called. Some spent hours just to move money from one account to another. Today, many young people have never stepped inside one. Welcome back to the museum. There was a time when banks needed enormous buildings, massive steel vaults, security guards, bulletproof glass, thousands of employees. The building itself represented confidence. People believed if my money is inside these walls, it must be safe. For generations, that belief shaped the financial world. Then something quiet happened. It didn't begin with robots. It didn't begin with artificial intelligence. It began with a smartphone. People started checking their account balances from home. Then they transferred money, paid bills, sent money to family, deposited checks using a camera, opened new accounts online. Little by little, people stopped visiting the bank, not because they disliked it, but because they no longer needed to. The buildings became quieter. The lines became shorter. Every year, more empty chairs appeared in the waiting area. Banks noticed something unexpected. Customers still trusted them. They just didn't need the building anymore. So they invested in software instead of bricks. Artificial intelligence became the new front desk. It answered questions day and night. It detected suspicious transactions within seconds. It translated languages instantly. It explained loans in plain language. It helped people save for retirement. It never needed a lunch break. It never closed for holidays. It never forgot a customer's history. Imagine needing a loan. Years ago, you might have filled out forms, waited several days, sat across a desk from a loan officer. Now imagine asking, "Can I afford to start a business?" Your AI assistant analyzes your income, your spending, your savings, your goals, even economic trends. A few seconds later, it replies yes. Here's the safest repayment plan based on your finances. No appointment, no paperwork, no waiting room. As AI grew more capable, money itself changed. Your identity became your wallet. Your face confirmed payments. Your voice approved transfers. Your wearable devices verified purchases. Your home helped manage your bills. The bank wasn't a place anymore. It became an invisible service, available wherever you were. Then came the moment no one expected. One afternoon, a robber entered an old bank branch. He wore a mask. He demanded money, but the vault was empty. The cash drawers were gone. There were no tellers, no customers, only a cleaning robot quietly polishing the floor. The robber shouted, "Where's the money?" The robot replied, "Money no longer lives here." That story spread around the world. People realized something profound. The safest bank was the one with nothing left to steal. As the years passed, more branches closed. Not because banks failed, because banking had evolved. The final branch remained open mainly for history, and for the few customers who still preferred face-to-face service. Then one evening, an elderly branch manager turned off the lights for the last time. He looked around the empty building. He smiled, locked the front door, placed the key in a museum box, and quietly walked away. Not from failure, but from the end of an era. Today, that key sits behind glass. Children visit this museum. They stare at the old teller windows. They look at paper deposit slips, queue number machines, vault doors. One child asks, "People really stood in line just to access their own money?" The guide smiles. Yes, back then, that's how banking worked. The children laugh in disbelief. To them, a bank branch seems as strange as a castle with a moat. History reminds us of something important. The future doesn't always destroy old ideas. Sometimes, it simply makes them unnecessary. Bank branches didn't disappear because people stopped trusting banks. They disappeared because trust found a faster way to travel.